drawing challenge. Now, last week, I drew this. It's Iron Man in trash armor. But what was the fun part? The fun part was me eating a Serrano chili pepper and pooping fire for 3 hours. Totally worth it? This week, internet phenom Justin Prime suggested to me, with 5 votes, an incredible number for this channel, that I should draw Flame Mouth versus Macho Man. And I get to give Flame Mouth's origin story during the broadcast. And my wife gets to pop in with 3 incredible factoids about the Macho Man. Are you ready? Cause I'm ready. Let's do it!
Babe, did you know that Randy Mario Paffo's father, Angelo, was featured in Ripley's Believe It or Not for his ability to do sit-ups for hours on end?
Those Paphos were well known for their ability to sit up.
Yeah. Randy Mario Paffo, also known as Macho Man, Randy
Savage.
Check! That's one!
One down! And now it's time for the true origin story of Flame Mouth.
Oh, this better be epic as
Came from dark parents. His mother, an addict. Yes, in the inner city, an addict of habanero burritos. She died in childbirth because she out a baby and also fire from her vagina. He was raised on the streets. It went to the school of hard knocks. Upon reaching his teenage years, he discovered his ability to shoot flame from his mouth. He fell in with the wrong crowd. A bunch of guys who ran a food truck. He and he alone could add the spice needed for their special burritos, harkening back to his dark youth and his dark dead mother. Such inner turmoil. One day, while attempting to rob a local food repository for additional refried beans for his delicious burritos, he was apprehended by a police officer. Officer Jim Gorgon. Jim Gorgon taught him the ways of truth and justice, and from that day forward, Flame Mouth was no longer a vigilante food truck operator, but in fact the savior of Gorthmorn City. Flame Mouth, origin story. Do you have a real Randy Paffo factoid, or do you not, or is it just ones?
On October 7th, 2003, Randy Savage released a rap album titled Be a Man.
Which I bought for you! Here, now a special Bob Q factoid. During the courting period of Mr. and Mrs. Bob Q, I bought you Randy Savage's Be a Man album. I also bought you Hulk Hogan's record.
That's right, I still dated you.
Didn't he have like a slow jam one on there too, where he was talking about like making love?
I think so. And
Oh
God.
I'm gonna lay you down in this bed, and I'm gonna elbow drop off the top rope, and then I'm gonna touch your boobs.
Oh.
You can snap into my Slim Jim. And now it is time for the true origin story of Flame Mouth. In a secret laboratory 5,000 floors below sea level, in a military bunker, lived an evil scientist. His name, Dr. Habanero. He did many experiments on foods. Shut up.
He's a
One
GMO
night.
fanatic.
He was what?
A GMO fanatic.
He was a GMO fanatic. He worked for Monsanto. One night, one of his experiments went awry, and all the spiciest food, pure capsaicin, formed inside of an evil test tube. That night, the test tube formed a capsaicin baby. That baby was Flame Mouth. And there you have it. Flame Mouth origin story.
The autopsy showed his artery was 90% blocked. And he had an enlarged heart.
With pure macho madness.
Well, that's from pure cocaine madness.
So mean. His arteries were clogged with pure macho madness. And Slim Jims. Alright, those last two were now the real origin story of Flame Mouth. In the mystic East, Shaolin monks train for years and years and years to perfect the ancient art of Shaolin Kung Fu. But there is an ancient mystic Shaolin art that few ever discuss. Yes, there is the iron stomach. Yes, there is the steel head. Yes, there is the invincible arm. But no one dares take on the Flame Mouth technique. One man dared attempt this mystic art that thousands before them had ceased to live in the pursuit of its attainment. Shut up. Look, this is straight off the dome. This man was Flame Mouth. And he did it. He was able to do it.
He did,
That
yeah.
sucked. That sucked. Where is he having tendonitis, dear? In his ass?
Probably in his wrist where he broke it.
Oh, I thought he was having ass-tinitis.
That, you know what?
Tendinastis.
That should be the truth. That's the truth.
That's what we'll say it is.
They don't want, the Giants don't want you to know that he's got tendonitis in the ass.
He too hard. Like, he's got those crazy eyes, right?
Yeah, he's nuts.
And the problem, I don't know if anybody's ever seen Hunter Pence, but he's got crazy eyes. And I bet he with the same ferocity that he bats with.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He just gets on the toilet and... I mean, I feel like the world knows that Macho Man was married to Miss Elizabeth IRL for a number of years.
That's a pretty good factoid.
Yeah, like their marriage on Raw.
When he said, Elizabeth!
They were already married for like 10 years by that point. That's how you should have proposed to me, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, why you marry me?
That's how you should have done it. I would, of course, said yes again, 10 times over.
Instead, I just did it in a way that I thought you would like.
And I did, and I said yes. Here we are today.
Yeah.
So congratulations. You're stuck with me. Oh.
I like to think of it like Rorschach.
Yeah.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. That's our marriage. But the good thing is we both feel that way. Name the last funny person from San Francisco. You can't do it, can you? You know why? They're not funny.
Robin Williams.
All right, they win. All right, those other origin stories for Flame Mouth were all. Here's the real one.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh, okay, that's a good one. Here's the real one.
in the dawn of time, when the universe was created, all of the energy of the Big Bang was transformed into pure heat and encapsulated into a single habanero pepper, which then landed on Earth in a meteor impact, the size of which killed the dinosaurs. Millions of years, this incredible power lay dormant underground until one day a man made a trip out to the store where he purchased a habanero pepper that he did not know was the habanero pepper from the origin of the universe. He took it home. He ate it on a whim to impress his friends, when suddenly all of the power from the Big Bang was instilled into his tiny tummy. He fire for 6 weeks, but when he survived, he became the Flame Mouth!
The tweet base is blowing up.
What is... I invented tweet base.
I stole it from you.
You sneak thief!
Yep. That's me. You knew this going in.
I didn't know that you were a thief.
You knew it.
I only knew you were a...
Oh man, the cameras are in like the seats that you and I were sitting in on Friday.
Oh, really? Is it?
Yeah, look, they have been on TV.
Oh, but that's what we really wanted, was to be on TV.
Yes, it's my life's dream. If not, even
You can be on the internet. You want to be on the internet? Come over here.
No.
I can make a dream. I can show you the world. Schmining, schmimmering, spooping, farting princess. Well, why don't you just fart into my mouth? A whole new world.
Oh my.
Okay, you guys, this is why you should go into drawings with a plan, because this one was not super well planned, but it's got some fun stuff. Look at this, there's Flame Mouth. He kind of looks like me. He's got a beard. He's shooting flames out of his mouth. He's saying, flame, to get the flame to come out of his mouth. Pretty badass. And there's the Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah, jumping down from heaven. Atomic elbow, oh yeah! I don't know what I'm doing, but you got a bunch of fun factoids tonight. You got like 12 of them, and I also gave you like 4 origin stories. Pretty good, I did it, woo! How did I do? What should I draw next? You let me know in the comments. I'll see you next week, bye-bye, buddies! All right, so I have Googled ancient European
Vaginas. It's just
nailed it.
Queen Elizabeth I.
Queen, it's giant vaginas. I'm trying to find a great set of armor for Mr. Rogers to wear. Howdy, neighbor.